Hey YouTubers, this is your resident Crazy Jack here. Now, I know that I have had a long time between videos, and I'm sorry, there was like a bunch of crap that I had to go through. Um, I will try in the future, very concerted effort try in the future to make more videos, so therefore I could become a permanent fixture on YouTube. Now, this video is more or less of a rant towards my Vegas Rewards program on Facebook, rather than any kind of geek video or top 10 list or just a basic personal vlog. But this is a warning to all those people who are on Facebook and who play the casino game My Vegas Slots, where they get like the reward points and loyalty points to get like real world coupons for Vegas. Now, about 2 months ago, I redeemed some of my reward points for a commingled 6-night, 7-day stay over at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Plus, I also cashed them cash in some more reward points for eat cards, for play cards, and for floor show cards. Now, I called the people up, the individual people affiliated with this up, got the confirmation numbers, got the confirmation codes for everything else, got the reservation on hand and set up and everything, and kept on giving like at least 7 phone calls between 2 months and a week and a half ago to make sure that I still have my reservations and everything. Everything was perfect. Everything was set up. Everything was good to go. The only thing I had to pay for was my plane flight, which I did. Got down there like last Monday, right around 4 p.m. And as soon as I got to the reservation desk, they said, "Oh, we're sorry, we can't honor your reservation because it's kind of like a blackout date." Well, nobody told me this. There's 3 other people that had the same problem. They went there with their coupons as well, with the same organization, and they were turned away. Come to find out that there was 3 sporting events. One was a basketball tournament. The Final Four was in town. 2 was a NASCAR race, and 3 was a soccer tournament, plus 17 different business conventions, and a Star Trek convention was also in town. So basically, everything was booked, and and all the hotels, even the ones affiliated with the My Vegas Rewards points, was turning away the people with the already confirmed reservation coupons, just so therefore they could fit in the people who actually had the cash on hand to actually get the hotel rooms. So myself and 3 other people were left high and dry. We were left stranded. Well, I don't know about them, because they may have had some kind of cash on hand for backup. But for people like me who nickel and dime saving up for even a plane ticket, people like me were just stranded. No money, no reservation, no food, no nothing. I did manage to cash in one of my play cards, and I did manage to pull an all-nighter over at the Excalibur. Now, next morning, I ended up accumulating like $75 out of from a $50 reward coupon. Now, as I was trying to head over to the Luxor across the street, the people at the Excalibur pulled me aside to say, hey, look, you weren't supposed to get that $50 play coupon because you didn't have a proper claimed reservation over here at the hotel. So we need to take the money back. So I had to give them the $75. Granted, I mean, it would have been just fair if they just taken the 50 and leave me with 25, but no, they took everything. And plus, since I didn't have a proper room reservation or proper claimed room, then therefore all my e-cards were gone, my floor show was gone, everything was gone. So I thought this was bullshit. So I tried to figure out what to do. I went over to the Luxor anyway, just to get out of the Excalibur to cool my head off, because I was about ready to go off on some bitches here. So I went to the Luxor, kind of like told my woes to about anybody who would listen, and there were 7, count them, 7 individual times, but 7 wannabe pimps trying to solicitate me to get a hotel room. Now, luckily, I remembered a self-defense move, and that was to get my knuckle bump right here, and went for what I call the nutsack to the face, which is like right here, which is in conjunction of the nose to the upper lip, like right there at the very tip of the cleft of the lip here. And I just pushed forward. Not even a pound of pressure per square inch, but I pushed forward, keeping those guys at bay. They left, thankfully. So I ended up finally nutting up and calling my mentor, one of my best friends. And I just said, hey, look, I'm not looking for a handout. I'm just looking for advice of what I need to do and like what website I need to go to try to get my plane flight to go from the next Monday to that day, Tuesday. And she said, just give me an hour, let me work on it. By the time she called me back, this was like 2 p.m. Tuesday. She told me, I got your reservation at the Circus. Long story short is that I was already working on sleep deprivation, food deprivation, and I had no money, no cash, nothing. I was totally wiped out broke. So I ended up walking the 6.2, 6.3 mile walk up one side of the, one end of the strip to the other to get to the Circus. By the time I actually got in there, they told me I needed to have $15 a night resort fee to activate and fully redeem the room reservation. I was SOL. So I passed out right there at the reservation floor, and next thing I knew, I woke up in the hospital being treated for dehydration, and they let me go like 4 o'clock the next morning. This was now Wednesday, and I ended up getting a 24-hour city bus pass from a nice security guard. Thank you, security guard, over at the Spring Valley Hospital in Las Vegas. I love you. Thank you. I went back to the Circus trying to see if my mentor and commingling with my husband to deposit money into my bank account so I could at least have the resort fee covered. By the time that I let her know, let my mentor know about the whole entire debacle, She just said, this is bullshit and you need to come home now. Long story short, after that, she ended up refunding the circus, got me a plane flight home. By the time I got home, or by the time I got to Portland on Wednesday night, she said, I don't have the energy to take you home to Corvallis, and I'm here for a conference anyway. You're going to be staying with me at my hotel next door to my room. You got your own room. So we ended up heading over to the University Place Hotel in Portland, which, by the way, that is a fucking excellent hotel to go to. I highly recommend it. They even have a breakfast buffet complimentary in the morning. So I finally got home safe and sound Thursday morning or Thursday evening at 5:25. The only thing I got to say is that, as far as like a positive way to look at things, is that I made it home safe, sane, because I was about ready to hit up a mental breakdownville at least several times, clean, unmolested, and most importantly, sober. Now, with all this in mind, I got one thing to say to those people, to other people who are playing My Vegas Slots on Facebook. Don't play that. The coupons are a sham. The coupons are a definite scam. Once you get there, they won't tell you jack shit, and they won't honor their agreements. And they treat you like dicks. For those who have coupons and are trying to fully redeem them, I'm sorry. You'll just have to chuck it up to bad luck. But don't go to Vegas with those reward points, because you will be stranded. You will be having shitty luck with those. For those working at My Vegas Reward, at the My Vegas Reward program through Facebook, those people who are working for that company, fuck you. You screwed up my vacation, mine and 3 other people for that day. And I wouldn't even take any kind of compensation, even if you pay me to take it, because y'all bullshit. You basically suck. And if you tried to pay me off, I wouldn't even take it, because you guys wouldn't even honor your agreement the first time. Why would I trust you second time? It's like, this is bullshit. And I'm putting this negative rant to you because I can't sue your asses, because y'all would drop me in red tape. So I'm going to hit you where it hurts, which is your digital reputation. I already blasted you on Facebook, and I'm blasting you here on YouTube. Fuck you. You guys suck. And I wish you guys would just leave the internet. You guys are scammers. And to my mentor, thank you. You're such an angel for rescuing me. To my husband, Nathaniel, thank you. And I really appreciate you trusting that I would take care of myself. And thank you for the self-defense skills. To everybody that prayed for me on Facebook to come home safe, I'm safe. I'm here. I'm home. But to those jerk-offs that ruined my vacation in the first place, I hope you fucking rot in hell. That's all I got to say. And to those fellow jacks or fellow followers, I hope to make more videos to like keep in touch. I'm sorry for the long delay. Like I said, had a bunch of crap. And to everybody else, please like, subscribe, and please share. And um, and go over to Facebook, like our page. The page again is numeral 3 Crazy Jacks. And hopefully I have like better videos for you in the future, and I'm definitely going to be doing once again this September over at the Rose City Comic Con 2018, giving you much more updated and much more produced videos. And I would definitely have a like a SD card in my phone, so therefore I would have like unlimited time recording capabilities, so I could give you better videos from the convention. And speaking of convention, I've seen a preliminary guest list for this September. We're definitely going to be having Michael Dorn, Jonathan Frakes from Star Trek: The Next Generation. We're going to have Val Kilmer, excellent, and ultimately we're also going to be having Ralph Macchio and the dude who played the Cobra Kai instructor from The Karate Kid. Kind of cool, right? I've also heard a rumor from my new Twitter friend, Rose MacGyver, who played Tinkerbell on Once Upon a Time, that Jennifer Morrison, Robert Carlyle, and Colin O'Donoghue are going to be showing up this next year over in Portland. So we're going to have Rumpelstiltskin, Emma Swan, and Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time showing up in Portland. Yay! It's like nerdgasm. Anyway, I guess that's about it. Now, as always, peace, love, and nerd out. Love you guys.